What's going on, guys? Babzilla here. Wanted to make a continuation video of tee shot ideas, and this one has to do with Bethpage number 2. And I know that a lot of people get worried about trying to go through the trees there. So one idea could be that you could take your aimer and move it just off to the side of the tree, and you can hit a full backspin punch and basically rip it right out there towards the fairway, and you'd have a decent look at your second shot. And of course, you know, my driver is boosted right now, so that's not exactly the actual yardage of what a punch driver would normally be. But that is one idea. A second idea is that you can aim, depending on the wind, generally you can aim for this tree right here that my aimer is posted on. And I'll take this top tracer, and basically you can hit the very first shaded blue box that you see. And because this is a beefed up driver, I'm going to take some power off just to kind of show you what happens. So that very first blue box right there, and that basically gives you a hook around the trees. So, you know, I'll hit that a little harder just so you can kind of see what's going on. So I'm aiming for that tree where the aimer is, and I'll hit this a little harder just so we, you know, don't get in the rough. But I'm going to go for that very first blue box. And you basically hit a hook draw around the tree. And now you have yourself a pretty decent, you know, good look at sand wedge to the hole. So, you know, you can play around with that, especially if you have a right to left wind. That would be very beneficial. If you have a left to right wind, you can still hook it around the tree. You would just have to start not so much on this tree right here. You'd have to move your aimer off to the left a little to compensate for that left to right wind. But that's just, you know, another idea behind getting around tree areas if you don't feel like going through the tree, so to speak. And it's not terrible how much you miss. But of course, you know, being a boosted driver, that's normally what it's going to do. But if you do want to go through the trees, you can just aim right off this first tree right here to the right of it. And I can, you know, hit a dumbed down full backspin driver off that first tree. And she'll, you know, typically go right through. So 3 different options. You know, punch is one option, right off to the right. The over the tree, going right through this branch right here, is one option. And then aiming for this tree over here and hitting the first blue box to basically hit a hook around the tree is a third option. So hope this helps, and I will see you guys on the next video. Take care.